Hello there, it's Alison here. Good evening. It's just after 6 p.m. here on Sunday, the 16th of October in the UK. I just want to make this quick video to show you guys in digital altitude how you're going to make sales, okay? Now, anyway, today is Sunday. I just came back from church not long ago, so I thought I'd just make this quick video and then change, feel a bit hot in this. Anyway, it's always good to look good for business. So there you go. Yeah, it's Alison here. Greetings from Manchester. I joined Digital Altitude a couple of weeks ago, actually, and I've already started making sales. And I know in our Facebook group, there are a few people who are actually struggling to make sales in Digital Altitude. Now, what I find is that people are using the same lead capture pages that Digital Altitude actually provides. Now, in marketing, it's okay to use those lead capture pages, but what you find is that a lot of people are actually using those same lead capture pages, right? And they are all buying traffic from about the same source, because people tend to ask each other, what traffic source are you using? And everybody just flows there using the same lead capture pages. So the prospects in that traffic source are all going to get used to your lead capture pages, okay? So I'm going to go to screen share here and do a quick screen share and show you what I mean by using a different lead capture page. So as you can see, let me quickly show you this. If I blow that up, you can see I've already started making sales in Digital Altitude. This was last one was a couple of days ago. I joined earlier in September. I'll show you all that, but I've already made 2 sales in Digital Altitude, okay? And I'm going to show you how I'm doing it, because there are people who have joined now and have not made a single sale, and this is exactly how I'm doing it, okay? So I'm using a program called, what is it? Not that one, but it's my, right, I'm using a program called the Power Lead System. Now, let me show you what is happening, okay? Now, people are, if you come here, the vast majority of people are actually using this link here, this one you see here, right here, okay? That's what the vast majority of people are using, okay, to collect the lead. Now, like I said before, everybody is using this same lead capture page, and they're all buying traffic from the same source. So people would know what this lead capture page is all about. Now, some people, some of them also just use the, this sales page, and people tend to already know what is there, okay? So now it gets to something you don't want to do in marketing. You want to be able to separate yourself from others, and that is how you are going to create the curiosity that's necessary for you to get leads in. Because when people see this lead capture page, they already know it, okay? They become blind to it. Nobody even bothers putting their email anymore, because I mean, we all know that Digital Altitude is hot at the moment. It is an amazing business opportunity that is making thousands of dollars in profit for members, okay? So I use this system called the Power Lead System to be able to create my own lead capture pages, okay? My own sales pages. For example, I can actually make a sales page based on this result, because this is super powerful right here. 2 sales for me already in Digital Altitude. I'm still going through my steps, so I have not really started to market this thing the way I would really love to do it. Excuse me there. So by the time I'm still doing some testing, by the time I'm done doing the testing, then I will definitely go full blast with my marketing, okay? So this is the system I use to create my lead capture pages. Now, with this system, you are able to create an unlimited number of lead capture pages. Now you're also going to need, now let me come back here and show you quickly an outline of what I got for you guys. So how to get new sales in Digital Altitude. This is the result I've just showed you just now. And if I blow that up once again, go to the next slide. Now the tools you are going to need, you're going to need a lead capture page creator, which is the Power Lead System. This will also help you to create sales pages. Now you are going to need an autoresponder. If you already have Aweber, you should clap for yourself. That's very good. And of course, it is the traffic that makes all of this to work, okay? Now, mainly I use Udemy solo ads. Excuse me, you're drinking some juice there. You can experiment as well with other traffic sources once you have mastered solo ad traffic. Now, it doesn't really matter what traffic source you use, but you should aim to get one traffic source, master the traffic source, and then you move on to the next one, okay? This is just the step-by-step instructions, which I'm not going to go into today because of the of time constraints. If you do want more information, I'm going to have a link to a page where you can fill in your details, either to connect with me on Facebook or to get into my email list, so I'll be able to communicate with you better and then help you with your individual needs, okay? So essentially, this video is just saying that you can use the Power Lead system to actually create your own lead capture page. It's a marketing system. I've used it for a lot of other businesses, and I've had massive success, very, very good success using this as a marketing platform, because you do need to be able to create your own lead capture pages. Now, let me give you an example of what I mean by creating your own lead capture pages that will create curiosity. So I want to market digital altitude. I want to promote digital altitude, okay? So when that comes up, I will come to, let me go to my web pages, okay? There is a particular page I have used that was so good for me. Let me find it. Let me find that one. Let me copy this one. Let me copy it. I think it's this one. Let me just edit text. Right. Okay. So this is an example of a lead capture page which I want to use, right? So we can alter this text here to create this lead capture page and say video. Can say okay, video reveals. Let's see, reveals video. Reveals. I'm doing this on the fly here. And amazing system that took me from zero experience online to now making $700. Let's say $800, which is what I'm going to get in as $800 in commissions. $800 in commissions per sale. Okay. Now again, this is true in digital altitude. Take that off. Now, no selling required. This system will change your financial future forever. Full reports, full system, full free reports. That's not true for that program. So it's free sign up. Don't listen for that. Leave that there. Full system review inside. Click here to access. Okay. So let's just see that video reveals an amazing system. Let's see, THAT took me from zero experience online to $800 in commissions per sale on the internet. Okay, you can write anything you want, but again, this is what I expect to make from a sale in Rise, my level in digital altitude. So I'm not lying here, and I don't like too much hype. Okay, so if you do something like this, okay, you can also use to promote digital altitude. So let's save that and see what happens. Now it says to view the page online. That's the page you're going to see, and let's see that. So that is the page people are going to see. Okay, so when people click on I can then hook it up to I do it in such a way that when they come in, after they click this, it will ask them for their email address. Now this is a lot better than using the same system. Okay, and then you can then go and advertise. What is it? Can then go and advertise. What is it? This page. Can then go and advertise this page, and then people put their email address, which you would then link up to your Aweber account. Now, how to do all of that, I can explain that in another tutorial, but I'm going to leave a link below this video, so you can, if you want to get a power list system, you can get in and then get in my Facebook group, where I can actually teach this technique in more detail. But essentially, this is what you want to get. You want to get a power lead system to be able to make all these lead capture pages, and you can make this in various forms. Okay, now you can test different kinds of lead capture pages. Okay, you can test different colors, you can test different ad copies, and see what what works for you. So this is, of course, I haven't showed you what I'm using to get my sale. Well, I'm still testing. But this is actually the system I'm using. Okay, now if you're thinking of the kind of email sequence you are going to have in your Aweber, you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, now if you come here, there's already email swipes you can use for day 1, day 2, day 3. Michael has given us all the email swipes you need to use. You can just copy and paste this into Aweber when you set up your list in Aweber. Okay, so that's not really a problem. So all you have to do, just have that lead capture page that gives you that curiosity. Now, no selling required, because of course the sales team will take over all the sales for you. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. Even with the power list system, we can also have what you call share codes. So if you do have a team, you can actually build up a marketing system that you can actually share with members of your team. They can then copy and then use that to equally market their own system. Because when you're marketing on the internet, you have to be different. You have to be unique. Otherwise, you're not going to make any money. Okay, so I've just given you a very, very brief summary. Let me stop screen share here. Right, let's see, stop sharing, stop. Okay, so I'm just giving you a very, very quick summary of how I'm able to use a system to have my own lead capture pages that are different from what Digital Altitude provides to everybody. And this is how you're able to make sales using power lead system. And this will work for just about any business on the internet, not just Digital Altitude. Okay, so if you're in Digital Altitude and you're struggling to make sales, you've seen my results there. I've showed you how I managed to get 2 sales from Digital Altitude, and I've not even started marketing this thing full time. Okay, full blown. I mean, I've not gone full yet with it. I'm still testing, but these are my results, and that is how I'm doing it. Okay, so if you're struggling, you want to get the power list system, you equally want to get an Aweber, the autoresponder, so you can have more control over what you send out to your people. Okay, so to my next video, I'll be hopefully get in touch with you in between when you contact me or leave me a comment, and hopefully I should be able to be of some assistance to you in your Digital Altitude business. So if you found this video useful, please like it, subscribe, and share with your friends and share with your associates, and I will appreciate that. Okay, so once again, it's Allison. If I've forgotten anything or there's anything you want me to answer, leave me a comment and I'll be able to help you. Take care.